All right, this is our last casserole of the day. I've been going almost 7 hours and I'm ready to sit down. First thing you need to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees and get you a mixing bowl. We're gonna take 2 packages of bird's eye broccoli florets, and these are 10.8 ounces. So we're gonna take 2 of them. And broccoli's sticking in there. All right. This is super easy, y'all, super easy. I let my broccoli set out on my counters for about an hour just to unthaw a little bit. We've got granite countertops, and I absolutely love it because things, they thaw out so quick or cool down quickly. But here's 2 packages of 10.8 ounce broccoli florets. To that, I'm gonna add 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. I make my broccoli casserole a little different. We don't use rice. We don't like the rice in it. This is just really good. So to this 1 can, I'm gonna add a half a Anyways, as I was saying, use a half a cup of the blue plate mayonnaise, and I love this stuff. Come to find out, this stuff has been around for years and years, and I didn't know that. I think I about got a half a cup left in my jar, so I'm just gonna finish it off. If it's a little more, it's not gonna hurt nothing. There. I love this. Blue plate, you got it going on with mayonnaise. Then we're gonna add an egg. I'm not gonna add salt. I'm not gonna add pepper. I am gonna add some minced onion. Let me grab it real quick. Okay, I'm gonna use about a half a teaspoon of minced onion. I'm not gonna use the fresh. There we go. You just mix well. I probably should have got a bigger bowl. It probably would have been easier to mix up. Make sure when you're mixing, you get that egg incorporated really well, or when this is baking, you're gonna get a chunk of baked egg or scrambled egg or whatever you want to call it. Let me get this stirred up real good and I'll be right back. I got it all over my hands. To my broccoli mixture, I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of milk. I'm just gonna eyeball it. You don't need much. You just want enough to get everything mixed up really good. And I should have got a bigger bowl because this is a pain. And the broccoli pieces are huge, which is good. It tells me bird's eye didn't skimp, because sometimes you go buy broccoli and it's the little bitty old pieces, but not this. So let me show you. Look at this 1 piece of broccoli. That's huge. So that's a good bite. To this, I'm gonna add a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Let me wipe my hands off and grab that. Okay. Got my casserole dish laying here. Got it greased. Got my oven preheated to 400 degrees. Got 13 minutes left on the sweet potato casserole, then this bad boy's going in. I like broccoli cheese casserole too. My oldest daughter, Sydney, this is her favorite. She loves broccoli and cheese casserole. All right, let's get this in our pan. Can't believe the size of these broccoli pieces. It's like broccoli gone wild on steroids or something. I've never seen nothing like it. I mean, I ain't complaining. I'm just shocked. All right, mayonnaise got all over my hands. This is what your casserole looks like so far. When it bakes, it's gonna get creamy and it's not gonna look like this, I promise. To this, you're gonna take 1 sleeve of Ritz crackers. I'm just gonna mash these up really quick with my thumb. This, to me, makes the casserole. I'm not real big on crackers on top of casseroles, but I like it this way. It adds some salt and it adds some texture. And this is the way, this is my mom's recipe. She's made this way since my brother and I were little. So you might as well say 48 plus years, because I'm 48. And I think she made this one up on her own. All right, let's see here. Let me open the top of this one. We're gonna pour our Ritz cracker top all over it. And I'm gonna make a mess while I'm doing it. Make sure there's no big chunks in here. I'm gonna pull out them 2 crackers because they're big. Then you take a half a stick of real butter, melt it, and just drizzle over the top of it. We bake this at 400 for 30 minutes. I started to say 30 degrees. So 400 for 30 minutes. It's pretty easy, right? And there's no rice harmed in this because there's not none. So as soon as my sweet potatoes gets out of the oven, I'm gonna throw the broccoli cheese casserole in the oven, show you what it looks like when it's done, and I hope you're gonna love it like we do. Can't get it to go on pause, y'all. I guess that means I need to keep talking. All right, the final casserole of the day is out of the oven. And it's broccoli cheese casserole with no rice. See all the creamy goodness in it? This is very good, and if you've not had it this way, try it. I love just the filling in it. I mean, the cream of mushroom soup and the mayonnaise and the egg, that mixture with the broccoli is great. It really is great. I would not lead you wrong, I promise. I love to cook, I'm a foodie, and I'm not gonna share one bad recipe with y'all, I promise. So I'm gonna set this down. I'm gonna let all these cool down and cover them up, get them ready to go out tomorrow. And I'm gonna sit down, drink another bottle of water, and rest for a little bit because my family's gonna be home in an hour and it's gonna be crazy for the next 5 days. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and I'll see y'all tomorrow because we're gonna make some coconut cream pies and who knows what else. Guess what we're making this weekend? And it's a secret. We can't tell a special person. I'm not gonna mention their name, but I'm making a homemade Italian cream cake. Yep. I love y'all. Try you some broccoli casserole. Have a great night, y'all. See ya.